I'm very, very pleased to have with me today my wife Karen and my daughter Meredith. It's extremely important to me that they're here with me today. And what I'd like to do is to make a brief statement, and then I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. It's especially important to me today that Karen and Meredith are able to be here. Our other daughter, Kristen, is not with us today because she's otherwise preoccupied. She's due to deliver our second granddaughter in about 4 days or so. So she's got other things on her mind today, and but it's with a high consciousness and appreciation for family that I come here today. Over the past over 30 years here in Moose Jaw, it's been a regular and periodic event in our household to have a little chat about the upcoming election. And the fact of the matter is that 8 times we talked about being involved in an election, and 8 times we came to the same conclusion. In the world of politics, the reality is that whether you want to or not, the fact of the matter is that the family, when you go into politics, so does your family. And I'm very, very pleased to say that for me, each time that I've put my name forward for nomination and to election, that has been with the full support of my family. So obviously with the fall election approaching, this has been a subject of discussion in our home and with our family once again. And we've thought long and hard. And I have to admit that the family tug this time has been stronger than it ever was before. And so therefore, together with my family, I've come to the conclusion that it's time to retire from political life. It's been an interesting 3 years here at the City of Moose Jaw, and I'm very, very pleased to have been part of ushering in what I believe is a new era for the City of Moose Jaw. I truly, truly believe this is a healthy city with a healthy future. And if it chooses to, this second decade of the 21st century will be Moose Jaw's decade. And it's been very, very rewarding to have spent this part of my political career in this office at City Hall in this city. There are different ways that a community can extend honors to their own. And from my point of view, the highest honor that any community can extend to one of their own is to select him or her as their mayor. And that has been for me a deeply humbling experience. It's been an honor to serve as mayor of the City of Moose Jaw, and I can't personally think of a better way to have concluded my political career than in service to the people of Moose Jaw as the mayor of this city. I want to just say a few thank yous in wrapping up. I want to say thanks to my council colleagues who have worked in the best interest of the City of Moose Jaw over the course of this term, and who it's been a privilege for me to work shoulder to shoulder as we look to the future and to Moose Jaw being in a position to be able to shape our own future as opposed to having our own future shape us. And that, I think, has been a very, very important part of the experience and the value of this council that will endure for a long, long time into the future. I also want to say thanks to some people who work just a few feet from here. The city manager and the assistant to the city manager and the mayor. Moose Jaw is blessed at having in this office some folks who are dedicated professionals who are highly committed to the well-being of Moose Jaw and who serve the city well. I want to also, of course, express my deep appreciation to the people of Moose Jaw To state the obvious, without the will of the people of Moose Jaw, I would never have had the opportunity to conclude my political career serving as their mayor. But the final thank you I want to make is an important one. One of the things I learned very, very quickly after coming to the mayor's office, and that has been reinforced for me consistently in the time that I've been here as mayor, is that here at the City of Moose Jaw, it is a very lean operation. We have good people, men and women who work every day to make this a good place to live and visit and to work, for people, a place for people to build their futures. And I just want to say to the men and women who call the City of Moose Jaw their employer in whatever capacity, I want to say thank you for the everyday service that they make to make this such a good place to live and visit and work. It has been for me a privilege to associate myself with the men and women who call themselves employees of the City of Moose Jaw.